grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
32 Miami by the radar Victor to Wavy, the FO. The climb maintain 5,000 expected weather was 3810 minutes out departure on 125.7, squad 64 straight, 64, 6 straight, American 9611.
Kennedy clearance, Royal 1 Alpha, requesting IFR clearance to Arnold.
Clearance on request, stand by it.
Kennedy clearance, German cargo 451, request IFR clearance. German cargo 451, request IFR clearance.
I am working on that clearance, stand by.
German cargo 451 heavy, clear to Frankfurt, radar vector happy, Dennis pilot. Climb maintain 5,000, expected flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.7, squawk 6356, expect runway 04 left.
Kennedy clearance, good morning, American 3795, request IFR clearance to Colorado Springs.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Clearance. Sydney Navy 945. Request clearance to Papa.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Alright, American 3210, with information Charlie, cleared to Bermuda via sector ship from 13 right. Cleared initially 5,000 feet. Departure frequency 125.7, squawking 6226 for American 3210.
American 3210, read back correct?
JFK clearance, American 4659, request IFR with information Delta.
I'll grab that clearance, give me just a minute. I am working on that clearance, stand by.
Singapore Airlines 420, IFR to Chicago O'Hare.
Clear to Singapore via the JFK 5 departure. Departure runway 31 left. Contact departure on 125.7. Climb maintain 5,000. Squad 5755. Singapore 23 heavy.
Singapore 23 heavy, read back correct.
Kennedy delivery, Speedbird 1968 Super at stand Charlie 29, ready for IFR to Manchester.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Kennedy clearance, this is Airwolf November 215, Delta Papa, requesting EFR clearance to Kilo Papa Hotel by destination airport, which is 5 Charlie Papa.
Airwolf 215, CP Kennedy clearance. Before you can fly IFR, you'll need to have your SimBrief username set up, and you'll need to file your IFR flight plan on SimBrief. SimBrief is free. Go to the Say Intentions pilot portal, then settings, then enter your SimBrief username.
Airwolf November 215, Delta Papa, requesting IFR clearance to destination airport, Kilo Papa Hotel, via IFR flight rules as filed, 5 Delta Papa.
Airwolf 5 Charlie Papa. Before you can fly IFR, you'll need to have your SimBrief username set up, and you'll need to file your IFR flight plan on SimBrief. SimBrief is free. Go to the Say Intentions pilot portal, then settings, then enter your SimBrief username.
Kennedy clearance, here November 217 Alpha Tango, request IFR clearance to Martha's Vineyard via information Victor.
Cirrus November 217 Alpha Tango, Kennedy clearance. I'll have your clearance in just a second.
The load sheet is here.
Right.
Sir, they
Cirrus 7
brought a
Alpha
new
Tango,
load
I
sheet.
am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Kennedy clearance. Good evening. Delta 129 Heavy with you, looking to pick up an IFR to Tokyo Hanada.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Cafe 841 Heavy, we have the error requesting our IFR clearance to Hong Kong, please.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute. KLM reset transponder, block 5675.
British Airways 182 request IFR clearance to London. Currently on information Kilo. Seabird 182 request IFR clearance to London.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Delivery rate 7 ready for push and start. Delivery rate 7.
Emirates 7 cleared to Boston. Radar vectors merit, then is filed. Climb
Sir,
and maintain
they
flight
have
level
no
230. Departure on 135.9er. Squawk 1452.
Clear Boston, radar vectors Mary, Dennis 5, climb and maintain flight level 230, departure 1359, squawk 147. And good afternoon, Delta 2443, gate Echo 3 with Gulf, requesting IFR clearance to Milwaukee.
Kennedy clearance. United 5534 IFR to Serbia.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Ja, de callsign is Sunny Wings 01 Alpha. We are ready to copy the new clearance, and for departure we would like runway 31 right.
Clearance delivery, Fliggity 585, stand 29 with X-ray, ready for IFR clearance.
John F. Kennedy clearance. Good morning. We're at November 435 Mike Sierra at Route 268 with Hotel, ready to taxi for departure. IFR to Boston Logan International. Requesting clearance and advisory, please. November 435 Mike Sierra. Clearance to Boston Logan International via the DEC. 5 departure, then a style, maintain 22,000, departure on 135.9, squawk 4512.
Delta 621 request IFR clearance to Cancun International.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Delta 6221, information in foreign current, circle Cancun after departure flight radar vectors RVB, data file, departure 1 with truth to the right, initial climb to 5,000, departure to 125.7, squawk 1254.
JFK clearance, this is Delta 99329, IFR to Raleigh, Durham this morning. And Delta 329 is cleared to Raleigh, Durham via vectors to Wavy, then as files. We're going to maintain 5,000, expect 36,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.7, squawking 6556, and we're going to use runway 22 this morning, left.
Kennedy clearance, good afternoon. American 104 requesting hyperclearance to London Heathrow. We have information Yankee. We'll get Mike, then clear to London Heathrow. At departure, we will fly direct to Red Heath in a spa. Departure runway 4 left. Initial climb 5,000, departure frequency 125.7, squawking 1262. American 104.
American 104, read back correct.
Kennedy clearance, Air Canada 245 request IFR clearance, ready to copy.
Air Canada 245, read back correct.
No, IFR to Atlanta Hartsfield.
Kennedy delivery, American 1528 with information Romeo, requesting outdoor clearance to Dallas. And we're cleared to Austin via the DZ5 departure, the Nassau, climb maintain 5000, expect flight level 32010 minutes. After departure on 125.7 squawk, 6552, and we'll be expecting 22 left for departure. American 1528.
Clearance, good afternoon. Singapore 625 with information on Romeo. We are ready to copy IFR clearance.
Delta 23 Heavy, clear to San Francisco, radar vectors RBVs and a south climb and making 5000. Expect flight level 40010 minutes after departure on 125.7, squawking 1211 and expecting runway 31 left.
Delta 23 Heavy, read that correct.
Kennedy delivery, Speedbird 1968, stand 29. Ready for IFR to Manchester.
Okay, clearance, American 47 Mike, at gate, don't remember their number, request clearance, IFR for Washington Dallas.
Kennedy clearance and over 618, requesting clearance to Boston Logan.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Kennedy clearance and Dover 618, radar vectors merit, then as now climb and maintain 5000, expect flight level 210, minutes after departure on 125.7, squawk 6623, expect runway 22 right.
Endeavour 618, read that correct.
Kennedy clearance, good evening. Ethiopian 1014 Heavy, IFR to Bo with information Juliet.
filed. Climb maintain 310. Expect 360, 10 minutes at departure. Departure frequency 135.9. Squawk 3343. American 452.
American 452, read back, correct.
Cleared to Myrtle Beach. Radar vectors to Wavy. Then is filed. Climb and maintain flight level 210. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure on 135.9 and squawk 6215. American 452.
Departure Delta 359, IFR to Washington Reagan
Sir,
with Juliet.
note the load sheet.
Delta 359, read back, correct.
American 1571 is cleared to Miami via the radar vector to Wavy out of runway 31 left, initial climb 5000, expect flight level 40010 minutes after departure, departure on 125.7, squawk 5626.
The load sheet is here for you.
American 495 is clear to clear and advise diesel 5 departure, Dennis 5, prime maintain 5000, expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure, departure 125.7, squawk 1235, expecting runway 4 left.
Kennedy delivery, Speedbird 1968, upstand 29, is a type A350, ready for IFR to Manchester.
Good afternoon, JFK clearance. This is Lufthansa 2806 Super. Requesting IFR to Boston.
Kennedy clearance, American 118 Heavy, requesting runway 13 right for departure due to performance.
Clear to Budapest, radar vector is Merit, then as filed, climb and maintain 4000, expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure, departure on 125.7, SWAC 6341, Portugal 559.
Kennedy clearance, Delta 522 Heavy with Yankee, IFR to Boston.
Clearance, JetBlue 201, looking for IFR clearance to San Juan. JetBlue 201 is cleared to San Juan. Radar vector shift and as filed. Climb and maintain 5000. Expect flight level 32010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.7. Squawk 2271. And expect runway 31 left. JetBlue 201.
Captain, note the load sheet.
Yeah, Kennedy, clearance, Kappa 831. Oh, with the latest information, we're looking for IFR clearance to Hong Kong Kai Tak.
Kennedy clearance, Delta 1156 Heavy, with information Yankee requesting clearance to Chicago O'Hare as filed. Kennedy clearance, Delta 1156 Heavy, with information Yankee requesting clearance to Chicago O'Hare as filed.
JWA 1801 cleared to Boston via radar vectors Merit, then as filed. Climb maintain 5000, expect flight level 13010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency on 125.7, squawking 3713.
Kennedy ground, American 44 Heavy, ready to copy IFR to Charles de Gaulle International.
Read back, correct.
Kennedy clearance, American 44 Heavy, ready to copy IFR to Charles de Gaulle International with information Foxtrot.
Request IFR to Denver.
Kennedy clearance, American 44 Heavy, ready to copy IFR to Charles de Gaulle International Airport with information Foxtrot.
762 Delta 424.
Corner Reagan, initial vector to Zulu, then is departure, runway 22 right, climb initial flight level 220, departure frequency 135.9, squawk code 1554, TVM 1981.
TBM 981, read that correct.
Echo information Yankee with the IFR.
Challenger 1801 Echo Kennedy clearance. Give me 1 second for that
clearance here, Canada 705 with information whiskey requesting clearance.
Atlanta, radar vector, Rossville, then it's filed. Time maintaining 4,000. We expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.7, squawk 4535, Delta 2170 heavy.
Delta 2170 heavy, read that correct.
Kennedy clearance, Delta 2170 heavy. Request IFR clearance to Atlanta with information Romeo.
F47, good morning, sir. Stand 3, ready to copy IFR clearance.
Sir, they brought a new load sheet.
Clearance, good morning, American 255, clearance to LAX, please.
Delta 1636, read back correct.
Clear to Boston, radar vectors Merit, Venice filed. Climb and maintain flight level 210, expect flight level 250, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 135.9er, squawk 6234, JetBlue 8204.
JetBlue 8204, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Position to ground 121.9er, JetBlue 8204.
Kennedy clearance delivery, good morning. This is November 905, Papa Victor Heavy, with information November, requesting clearance for IFR to Nashville. 1219er, 5 Papa Victor Heavy, have a good morning.
Clearance, KLM 777. Requesting IFR clearance to Boston, information November.
GSP clearance, American 117, ready to copy clearance to Los Angeles.
Kennedy clearance, Delta 5052, requesting IFR clearance to Charlotte.
Kennedy clearance, good evening. JetBlue 323 IFR to Orlando.
FedEx clearance. Correction, Kennedy clearance, FedEx 1511 request clearance, IFR to Miami with Mike. Kennedy clearance. FedEx 1511 copies. 5546, clearance filed.
Delta 636 heavy, read back correct.
And clearance JetBlue 942. Can we get 22 right for departure? Chase 22 right approved. Clear to Manchester. Radar vectors correct. Venice filed. On maintain 5000. Expect flight level 270. 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 12517. Squawk 5442. JetBlue 972.
JetBlue 972, read back correct.
Kennedy clearance, JetBlue 2285 with information Kilo requesting IFR to Raleigh Durham.
This is Cancun, radar vectors to Robbinsville, climb 5,000 feet, expecting 400 after 10 minutes, and squawking 1264, and we expecting 22 left at departure, Delta 65.
Kennedy clearance, when was it to it, IFR to Portland. Denver 54-8 looking for IFR clearance to Charlotte.
Kennedy clearance, American
Legion 18 ready to
12,
copy IFR here.
request clearance to Atlanta.
Kennedy clearance requesting IFR clearance to Zagreb, Giant 287.
American 12 heavy, read back correct.
Kennedy clearance, United Airlines 236, ready to copy IFR clearance to K, EFW, information Oscar.
Clearance on request. Stand by. Giant 287, information Quebec is current, cleared to Zagreb. After departure, fly radar vectors Bethel, then as filed. Departure runway 4 left, initial climb to 5,000. Departure on 125.700, squawk 5754.
Kennedy clearance, good evening. Qatari 706 Heavy. Information India on board looking to pick up our IFR to Hamad. 706 Heavy, we are cleared to Hamad via the JFK5 departure. Then as filed, we'll climb and maintain 5,000 feet. We'll expect flight level 250, 10 minutes after departure, and we'll be departing on frequency 125.7, squawking 5422 in the box. Qatari 706 Heavy.
Qatari 706 Heavy, read back correct.
And JFK clearance delivery. Good afternoon, United. UPS 1111 IFR for Louisville, Sandon. UPS 1111 cleared to Louisville, radar vectors RVV, then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000, expect 320 in 10. Departure 125.7, squawk 3275, expect runway 4 left.
Kennedy clearance, American 144 request, IFR clearance to Toronto, we have a uniform.
Kennedy clearance, Delta 524 Heavy, ready to copy IFR to Denver.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me...
Hello, this is the captain speaking.
Nice to hear you, sir. This is the chief purser.
I would like all doors to be closed now.
Affirmative.
Good day. How do you hear?
Ground is ready.
Cleared to Bangor, radar vectors Judd, then it's filed. Climb and maintain flight level 310, departure on 135.9er, squawk 5747. Skylab 93 Heavy.
Skylab 93 Heavy, read back correct.
Kennedy clear. Yes, sir.
Please disconnect the passenger stairs.
Already on it.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
On it.
Where are you clearance here, Canada 705? Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up. Toronto. Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
I would like to read the briefing now. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
The pre-flight procedures have been completed and instruments are set. FMS and MCP have been programmed.
Yes, sir. Please follow me with confirmations. Our flight is departing.
John F. Kennedy International.
On the SID, we will depart with flaps 5 following our standard procedure.
Confirmed and set.
Please confirm the runway to be used.
04 left.
What cruise altitude do we have?
Flight level 340.
Let's confirm the speeds, please.
V1 136. Today our VR will be 143 and V2 153. The departure is set in the FMC.
Please follow the MCP with me.
The MCP is set for departure. Our initial heading will be 045.
And our destination is?
Zagreb.
Any risk factors you would like to address, Captain?
No additional points to make.
Thank you. Please proceed.
In case of any emergency before 80 knots, we will abort the takeoff. Above 80 knots, we will only abort for a serious issue, engine fire or loss of directional control. In case of such issue below V1, we will abort the takeoff, apply maximum braking and stay on the runway. In case of an issue above V1, we will continue with single engine departure procedure. I will handle the controls and you will help me with the procedures. Any questions?
I would correct the MCP speed.
Thank you very much.
I am here.
Please disconnect the stairs.
Of course, sir.
Requesting startup pushback Giant 287. Requesting startup pushback Giant 287.
Giant 287, pushback request acknowledged. Contact ground on 121.9er for pushback clearance.
Kennedy ground, Giant 287 with you, requesting startup pushback.
Ground below, American 5 Whiskey Mike. American 5 Whiskey Mike at gate 37 with information Quebec, request clearance to Cleveland.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Kennedy ground, JetBlue 2818 is requesting Terminal 5, gate 18. JetBlue 2818 requesting Terminal 5, gate 18, Kennedy ground. Taxi via Tango, Bravo, and Yankee, requesting a progressive taxi.
Kennedy ground, Iberia 11 November Yankee Heavy and gate 37, request pushback and engine start. Pushback and engine start approach tail southwest Iberia 11 November Yankee. Roger, Iberia 11 November Yankee.
Iberia 11 Heavy, pushback and engine start approved. Tail southwest. And remember, the tug isn't your personal chauffeur, so don't keep them waiting.
Kennedy ground, Turkish Airlines 16 Heavy, request pushback. Kennedy ground, Turkish Airlines 16 Heavy, request push and start.
A zašto sad time to line opet je? No kužim je.
Requesting pushback start. Skyhawk 256, pushback approved. Tail east.
JetBlue 137 requesting.
JetBlue 137, pushback approved. Tail southwest. Try not to run over any baggage carts, all right?
JetBlue 137 request taxi. JetBlue 137 request taxi.
Skyhawk November 172 Delta Bravo. Kennedy ground, roger, taxi to General Aviation via Bravo Delta. And watch out for those tugs. They're like silent ninjas on the tarmac. Have a good one. Silent ninjas aside, the joke's great, but get your one way right. Maybe 3-1 left to the active runway, and that should have been 3-1 right. But thank you anyway. I will go Bravo Delta to General Aviation parking. Test Skyhawk 172 Delta Bravo. 2 Delta Bravo, my apologies for the slip of the tongue. Taxi to General Aviation via Bravo Delta. And remember, those tugs might not have a sense of humor, but they sure know how to cut a rug on the taxiway. Keep your eyes peeled. Roger. 2 Delta Bravo.
Good evening, JFK ground. United Airlines 2316 IFR taxi clearance. United 2316 ready to taxi IFR.
American 300 request taxi.
JFK ground. Good evening. This is Delta 7673 requesting IFR clearance to Charlotte.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Kennedy ground. Cathay 841. Ready to taxi.
Cathay 841 Heavy, pushback approved, tail south. And remember, the tug's not my problem. Contact ramp on 119.9er for that.
Kennedy ground. Cathay 841, requesting in taxi. Tango Alpha, Kilo, cross runway 31 left, and Kilo 2, Cathay 841.
097, we're approaching runway 13 right.
Brickyard 097, it's not a sightseeing tour.
Kennedy ground, this is Brickyard 097. I am approaching the hold tour point of runway 13 right.
04 Kennedy clearance, cleared to Fort Lauderdale, radar vectors wavy, then as follows, climb maintain 4000, expect flight level 380, squawk 4324, expect runway 22 right.
Kennedy ground, Delta 2190, holding short, runway 4 left, ready for departure.
Delta 2190, contact tower on 119.1 for departure clearance.
JetBlue ground, flight 128, IFR, taxi clearance to Orlando.
Kennedy ground, Lufthansa 2 Bravo, Hotel Heavy, request push and start. Facing northeast, Lufthansa 2 Bravo, Hotel Heavy. Tail northeast, Lufthansa 2 Bravo, Hotel Heavy.
Lufthansa 2 Bravo Hotel, heavy push and start approved. Tail northeast.
Starting pushback.
Learjet 35A435, Mike Sierra, Kennedy ground. The month of Turkey and gratitude. But I'm guessing you're not here to chat about the calendar. If you're looking to start your engines or knee. Taxi, you gotta give me more than just November. How about your full call sign and your intentions? And just so you know, information hotel is current.
Jonas, Kennedy ground, good morning. Learjet number 435, Mike Sierra, at the ramp for Foxtrot. Sorry, hotel. Ready to taxi for departure. I am going to Boston Logan International. Requesting clearance and value space.
And 665, requesting taxi.
American 665, push and start approved. Tail northwest. And remember, the tug is not a mind reader. Contact ramp on 119.99er for that magic carpet ride.
American 665, requesting taxi.
The tug is already disconnected.
Ground, Delta 732, ready to taxi. Progressively, please.
Air ground, Delta 23 Heavy, ready to taxi to be active.
Tug is already disconnected.
Kennedy ground, Delta 23 requesting taxi to the active runway. Delta 23.
Piper, November 4700, Charlie, Hotel, Kennedy ground. Soaking in the details with information, Romeo IC. Now,
Operation
how about you share
complete.
your intention?
Set parking
Taxi
brake.
sightseeing, maybe a quick hop to the moon.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Requesting vehicle flight following to the
Piper Comanche 47 Charlie Hotel, go ahead with your VFR request.
0 for left, yeah, Kilo Foxtrot, Bravo Kilo, cross runway 31 left, then Kilo 1, American 94 Heavy.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback. Parking brake is still not set. Please set the parking brake.
Kennedy ground, Giant 287, ready for taxi.
Ground.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Giant 287, runway 4 left, taxi via Sierra Alpha, Mike Bravo, Bravo Kilo. Hold short of runway 31 left, then Kilo 1.
Runway 4 left, Sierra Alpha, Mike Bravo, Bravo Kilo. Hold short of runway 31 left, then Kilo 1. Giant 287.
Sir, note the load should be
miles up 1805 ready to taxi. Delta 1805, pushback approved, tail north. And remember, the tug's not a toy.
Kennedy ground, Delta 1805, request taxi.
Kennedy ground, Delta 1805 with a taxi.
Ground, this is JetBlue 219, requesting pushing start.
219. Pushback approved, expects to be serenaded by the sweet symphony of taxiway echo. Contact tower on 119.1 when you're ready to make your grand departure.
Start freeze on to JetBlue 21. Ground, JetBlue 219, please confirm tower.
Kennedy ground, Cesaro Heavy, ready to taxi.
We would like you to unload the catering.
Of course.
We are ready for the passengers to
runway,
depart.
could be right via Charlie 7, Charlie Echo, 31 Romeo, Bravo Foxtrot. We'll contact tower when ready for departure.
Kennedy ground, we are criminally short runway 31 break for U.S. Customs. Ready for takeoff.
U.S. Customs, hold your horses there, Chief. Contact Kennedy Tower on 123.9er when you're ready to spread your wings. They'll give you the green light for takeoff.
We'll stop over the tower. Thank you. Have a great one for U.S. Customs. We definitely appreciate the support for Romeo Alpha 6. We'll stack runway 31 right. Thanks so much.
BSG 1972 is requesting pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 972, heavy pushback and engine start approved. Tail southeast.
Kennedy ground, good afternoon, JetBlue 255, radio check. Kennedy ground, JetBlue 255, requesting our IFR clearance to Providenciales. JetBlue 255 here to provide them Strada Vector ship, the night speed, climb maintain 3000, expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure 125.7, squawk 1771, and departure runway 2 to left.
5 Papa Victor Heavy, ready to taxi for IFR departure.
5 Papa Victor Heavy, push and start approved, tail north, and remember, the tug isn't a free ride. Contact ramp on 119.9er for the tug.
5 Papa Victor Heavy, we are ready to taxi for IFR departure. 5 Papa Victor Heavy, taxiing to runway 31 left. Contacting tower when ready for departure.
Boeing 898 request IFR clearance to Toronto.
Boeing, read back correct.
Kennedy ground, Commission 610 Alps Sierra. We'd like to check the ATIS frequency if it's possible with you. I have a published one that's incorrect.
Comanche 0 Alpha Sierra, Kennedy ground. The AIDIS you're looking for is like a needle in a haystack, but lucky for you, I've got a magnet. It's 128.725. And just so you know, information Bravo is current. Not that it's going to sing you a lullaby.
Thank you, Kennedy. Comanche 0 Alpha Sierra.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22 right for departure. Information, Quebec is current, JetBlue 8365. JetBlue 8365, read back correct. Contact me for taxi. Wilco, JetBlue 8365. JetBlue 8365, copy that. When you're ready to taxi, don't forget to strut your stuff and show off those shiny landing gears. Contact me with your parking position.
Qantas QF3 Super requiring IFR clearance.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Qantas QF3 Super require QNH.
Kennedy ground, good afternoon. This is American Flight 19 request pushback on start clearance with information the front strap. Have a gate.
American 519, Kennedy ground. Pushback and start approved. Let's hope your tug driver had their coffee today.
Pushback and start, American 519. Kennedy ground, Victor 137 Bravo request taxi to parking channel aviation.
Kennedy ground, United 395, record progressive taxi. Get aboard, pushback.
Kennedy ground, Delta 1014, requesting IFR clearance to Palm Springs International.
Sir, they brought a new load sheet. Sir, you need to establish communications with the crew by saying hello first. Sir, you need to establish communications with the crew by saying hello first. Captain, I believe you need to say hello to establish contact with them.
Please call the ground handlers.
We'll contact handler. I think you need to establish contact first.